What's going on, guys? Brother Russia here, back with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And today we have finally the EZAs for Reps of Universe 7. So this is for the Tech Android 17, the Tech Android 18, the Int Piccolo, and the AGL Skinny Boo. So when we hop over here, go to battle info. So they are the only one that they are have advantage over is STR for Super and Extreme, and they're weak to Reps of Universe 7, which, as we all know, is really busted. So we're just gonna hop in with basically just this. We have full EZA units here except the Tech UI Goku, and this is probably one of literally the easiest EZAs to do, just because these guys are just gonna be free and clear. But let's do this. Let's kind of talk about what each of these EZAs themselves do. So Tech Android 18. So she's a Tech type Key 300% leader. Super attack greatly raises attack for 1 turn, causes supreme damage to the enemy, and raises defense by 50% for 6 turns, which is pretty good, I would say. She gets 180% attack and defense, changes physical and STR key spheres to tech, which is great because she gets a additional 30% attack and defense per key sphere obtained. So she's essentially like a nuking style unit. So her being a tech type orb changer is phenomenal. She gets a additional 50% defense when receiving an attack. She has a medium chance of performing a crit, plus an additional chance of performing a crit plus 18% per rainbow key sphere obtained up to 50%. So basically, you get enough rainbow key spheres with her, you're probably going to be guaranteed to crit. She launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super when there's another Reps of Universe 7 category ally attacking the same turn. And she reduces damage received by 35% when there's another Battle of Wits category ally attacking in the same turn. So Android 18 is actually probably like one of the better ones out of that bunch. So let's go to Android 17 now. So he is also a Tech type Key 300% leader. He greatly raises defense for 1 turn, causes supreme damage to the enemy, and raises attack for 6 turns. So Android 18 is defense, Android 17 is attack. He gets 170% attack and defense, gets an additional 17% attack and defense per key sphere obtained, plus an additional 50% attack and 20% defense per tech type key sphere obtained, plus an additional 50% defense when attacking. He has a medium chance of evading enemies' attacks, plus an additional chance of evading enemies' attacks, plus 17% per rainbow key sphere obtained, up to 50%. Launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming super when there's another Reps of Universe 7 category ally attack in the same turn, and performs a crit when there's another Battle of Wits category ally attacking in the same turn. So basically, you just pair him up with the Tech Android 18 that just got an EZA, and you're gonna have like a very good team together, or a very solid rotation, I should say. Now, let's go over to Piccolo. These leader skills don't really matter. He's an int type Key 3 100%, so he massively stacks attack, raises defense for 1 turn, causes supreme damage to the enemy, and lowers attack. He gets 1 key, 200% attack and defense. Attacks guaranteed to hit when HP is 80% or less. And if HP is 80% or less when attacking, steals the attacked enemy's super. He gets a additional 100% attack and defense when performing a super, plus an additional 100% attack and defense when there's another Reps of Universe 7 category ally attacking in the same turn. And if all allies attacking in the same turn are Reps of Universe 7, he guards all attacks. Then he gives tournament participant category allies key +1, 30% attack and defense, and gives a additional 1 key and 30% defense for characters who also belong to Reps of Universe 7. So he's a very good support unit for basically Reps of Universe 7 because he's going to give him 30% attack, 60% defense, and 2 key. So this Piccolo, I actually do really like this Piccolo for what he is. It's just kind of unfortunate because he doesn't really have a good spot on like he doesn't have a really good spot on the actual category itself, but you can use him as like a floating unit essentially. There's enough hard hitters on the team to where he doesn't have to be a hard hitting unit. And last but not least, let's talk about Skinny Boo. So he's an AGL type, key 300% attack and defense, greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes supreme damage to the enemy with a great chance of stunning. Gets 200% attack and defense and 3 key, plus an additional 200% attack and defense with a high chance of performing a crit, and a high chance of evading enemies' attacks for 7 turns from the character's entry turn. He gets a additional attack, defense, and chance of performing a crit, and a chance of evading enemies' attacks, plus 10% per Reps of Universe 7 category ally attacking in the same turn. So that should be an extra 20% there. And then he gets a additional 7% attack and defense up to 77%, and reduces damage received by 7% up to 77% with each attack evaded. So, you know, extra 77% attack and defense and an extra 77% damage reduction is very good for this unit. Like, these sub EZAs actually ended up being very good, but unfortunately it's just the timing of the team right now. They just don't really have a place. It is sad to say, but they just don't have a place right now. But there you guys go. Just a quick little video on this. You know, we've gotten a lot of free events here with free stones to get us ready for, you know, the next Dokkan Fest, to get us ready for the next for the Christmas banner, to get us ready for New Year's, get us ready for anniversary, you know, whatever you're going to be summoning on. But there's a lot of free stones here, so make sure you guys get all this grind done and get your units EZA'd. But there you guys go. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button, and if you guys are new here, hit that subscribe as well, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye guys.
Brother Russia, the whale of whales, rainbow everything, buying all the sales. In Dokkan battle, I reign supreme. 10K stones, it's not a dream.